Welcome to the Living Peacefully channel. Life can sometimes make us feel tired, anxious, and lost. But have you ever asked yourself, how can I find true peace within and live a meaningful life? In this video, we will explore important lessons that can help you find the answers for yourself. From the power of listening, patience in relationships, to the art of self-reflection and living authentically, all these are the keys to creating a beautiful, peaceful, and fulfilling life. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to like, subscribe to the Living Peacefully channel, and share the video to spread these positive messages to others, so you won't miss any videos that bring real value and inspiration to your daily life. Let us accompany you on your journey of personal growth and finding inner peace. Get ready to change the way you view life and discover the power of every step in your journey towards a meaningful life. Listening is not just an act of hearing sounds or words, it is a refined art, a noble expression of empathy and connection. When you listen to someone with sincerity, you are not just hearing their story but also empathizing with the emotions, pain, and joy they are carrying within. Deep listening is like offering the other person a safe space to express what is inside their heart. In today's society, many people silently carry their pain because they cannot find anyone patient enough to truly listen. We often rush to offer advice, but sometimes, what they need most is simply an ear that listens and a heart that understands. When you truly listen, you not only heal others, but you also open the door to connect souls. Your full presence is the most precious gift you can offer. Listening is not merely waiting in silence for your turn to speak. It is a process of mindfulness, letting go of judgments, and truly understanding the meaning behind every word, every breath. A true listener gives full attention, avoids distractions from thoughts or electronic devices, listens with the heart, feels the emotions behind the words, does not rush to judge, allows others to express themselves freely, without the fear of criticism. When you practice these qualities, your relationships with others will significantly improve. People will feel your sincerity and the depth of your presence. Listening is not only beneficial for others, but it is also a valuable lesson for yourself. Through listening, you learn to see the world from various perspectives, develop compassion, and improve your communication skills. It is a process that helps you explore your inner self, recognizing your strengths and weaknesses in the way you interact with the world. For instance, when you listen to deeply emotional stories from others, you will realize that each person carries their own set of wounds. This awakens compassion within you, helping you to judge less and live more generously. Most of us have the tendency to jump in with solutions whenever someone shares a problem. However, not everyone needs advice. What they need is someone who is willing to listen so that they feel understood. Listening is a skill that can be practiced every day. A simple way to start is by spending time each day listening to someone without interrupting. Asking open-ended questions to encourage them to share more. Practicing active listening by paying attention to their body language and tone of voice. As you incorporate this habit, you will begin to notice changes not only in your relationships but also in your inner self. Listening is not just a communication skill, it is an act of love and kindness. It builds bridges between souls, heals invisible wounds, and brings about profound empathy. Practice listening every day, not only to understand others but also to improve yourself. An ear that listens is always the beginning of a heart that loves. Patience is a precious virtue, but in the fast-paced rhythm of modern life, it has become harder to grasp than ever. We often want everything to happen quickly, instant success, smooth relationships, or dreams fulfilled without the wait. However, the truth is that all good things in life need time to mature and bear fruit. In relationships, Patience is not just about waiting, it's about how you behave and feel during the process. It is often said that love is long-suffering, and this is undeniably true. Patience helps us understand that each person has their weaknesses, wounds, and unique pace of life. Imagine a close friend or partner going through a difficult time. They may need time to process their emotions or simply need someone by their side without pressure. Your patience in that moment becomes the bond that makes them feel safe and loved. It shows that you care not just about the outcome but also value their journey. Patience in a relationship is not passive endurance but active engagement. It requires you to invest your heart in every moment, listen, empathize, and trust in the growth of both the other person and yourself. Life doesn't always go as planned. On the road to achieving goals, we often encounter obstacles, setbacks, or feelings of helplessness. However, patience is the energy that keeps you moving forward, even when the journey seems slow and filled with challenges. Success does not come overnight. Think of a seed being planted. It needs time to take root in the soil before it can push through the earth and become a flourishing tree. Patience within you is the water and light, helping your grand dreams gradually turn into reality. Remember, every small step you take today, even if slow, is the foundation for great results in the future. Patience is not just about enduring time but about enjoying and learning from the journey. Patience is sometimes forged through failure and adversity. When you face failure, view it not as an end but as a valuable lesson. Patience teaches you that failure is just part of the growth process. It humbles you, strengthens your resolve, and enables you to rise after every fall. The stories of successful people often include years of waiting, perseverance, and never giving up. They did not achieve their dreams instantly but had to overcome numerous challenges to attain success. The lesson here is, success is not a result of luck but of patience that nurtures progress every single day. Sometimes, the person you need the most patience with is yourself. We often set high expectations and blame ourselves when we don't achieve our desires. However, you must remember that all growth takes time. Allow yourself to make mistakes, learn, and grow with each passing day. Being patient with yourself means accepting that you are human, imperfect, but always capable of improvement. Instead of imposing unrealistic standards, offer yourself compassion and understanding. Lessons and practices. Stop and reflect. When feeling impatient, stop and ask yourself, what is your true goal? How far have you come? This helps you reassess your journey and find renewed motivation to continue. Focus on the journey, instead of just looking at the end result. Cherish each step, each lesson you receive along the way. Practice gratitude. Be grateful for the challenges you face because they teach you patience and maturity. Patience is not just a virtue, it is an art of living. It helps you build strong relationships, overcome difficulties, and achieve great goals. In every moment of waiting, you are growing, learning how to love, empathize, and slow down to appreciate the most meaningful things in life. Let patience be the guiding light in your relationships and life journey. For all good things take time, and when you are patient, you are planting the seeds for the miracles that will come. In the fast-paced rhythm of life, we are easily swept up by the noise of the world around us, often forgetting the most important thing, engaging in dialogue with ourselves. Self-reflection is not merely a passive, quiet act, but an art form, a journey to better understand ourselves, find balance, and guide our path in life. Reflection provides an opportunity to look within, like gazing into a mirror to see the true essence of who we are. In that mirror, we do not just see our successes and joys, we also confront our wounds, pain, and mistakes. However, Instead of judgment, reflection encourages us to face these with compassion. It's like gently wiping away the dust that clouds our true selves, revealing our original beauty and the potential for growth that lies deep within. Looking inward is not always easy. It requires courage to acknowledge our weaknesses, openness to learn from failures, and humility to recognize that we always need to grow. But it is also the first step toward finding peace and shaping the path ahead. In moments of reflection, you have the chance to ask yourself, what truly matters in life? What goals are worth dedicating your time and energy to? And what values do you want to preserve, despite the world's constant changes? These questions help you break free from the meaningless rush of life, where everyone seems to race for fame, money, or status. Reflection reminds you that true happiness does not lie in having everything, but in living in alignment with the values you believe in. Life is a series of rich experiences, and each experience leaves valuable lessons. Self-reflection is like collecting the pieces from each experience to create a larger picture of your life. An important question on this journey is, what have I learned today? It might be a lesson from a failure, teaching you patience and perseverance. It could be a small joy from a thank you, reminding you of the power of kindness. Or it could simply be the moment when you realize the value of stopping, breathing, and living slower. Each time you ask yourself such questions, you take another step closer to understanding yourself, knowing where you stand, what you need, and where you want to go. Self-reflection not only helps you understand yourself better but also brings tangible benefits, reduces stress. Taking time to review and organize your thoughts can relieve the pressure that builds up in your mind. Increases focus. Reflection helps you clarify your priorities, thus avoiding distractions from irrelevant things. Promotes personal growth. By recognizing your strengths and weaknesses, you will know how to adjust your behavior and develop your potential. The art of reflection doesn't come naturally, it needs to be cultivated and nurtured over time. Try starting with small habits, journaling. Write down your thoughts, emotions, and lessons each day. It doesn't need to be perfect, just be honest. Practice stillness. Spend at least 5 to 10 minutes each day sitting quietly, focusing on your breath, and listening to your inner voice. Ask questions. Ask yourself profound questions like, how am I feeling? What brings me joy? Am I living in alignment with my values? These small actions, when practiced consistently, will become an essential part of your life, helping you explore the depth of your soul and opening new perspectives on life. Self-reflection is not isolation or a waste of time, it is a moment where you deeply connect with yourself to understand, love, and guide yourself toward a more meaningful life. Life may continue to change, but through each moment of reflection, you will learn how to keep your soul steady amidst the turbulence. Self-reflection is a gift you give to yourself, a gift that not only helps you grow but also makes your life more complete. Living authentically is not just about being true to your real self, but also a courageous journey of facing challenges and accepting the constant transformation of life. It's an invitation to step out of the barriers of comparison, judgment, and fear, to truly experience the meaning of freedom and happiness. In society, many people try to wear perfect masks to meet the expectations of others. But this only leaves us exhausted and lost. Living authentically means letting go of those masks to accept ourselves fully, both our strengths and weaknesses, our successes and failures. Authenticity does not equate to perfection, it means living in accordance with your values, emotions, and beliefs. It's like light shining through clear glass, unclouded and unaltered, allowing you to shine with your unique essence. When you live authentically, you create a safe space for those around you. You inspire them to reveal their true selves, rather than chasing after the standards imposed by society. One of the biggest barriers to living authentically is comparison. We often ask ourselves, am I good enough? Am I as successful as others? But the truth is, each person has their own journey and unique value. Comparison doesn't make you better, it only makes you lose appreciation for who you are. Imagine life as a large painting, and each person is a unique color. No one is the same, and it is this diversity that creates the beauty of the whole. Living authentically is about stopping comparisons and beginning to explore and love yourself. Change is an inevitable part of life, whether we like it or not. But instead of resisting, accepting change helps you see new opportunities in challenges. Life is like a river, constantly flowing. There are unexpected twists, powerful rapids, but also calm stretches. Accepting change doesn't mean giving up, it means learning to adjust and move forward. Think of times when you've overcome difficulties. A broken relationship taught you about the value of love and forgiveness. A failure at work made you more resilient and mature. An unexpected change opened a new path you hadn't considered before. Every change, whether good or bad, brings a valuable lesson, helping you grow stronger and deeper. When you accept change, you open your heart to embrace whatever comes as an inseparable part of life. This openness gives you the strength to overcome adversity and find meaning in every moment. Consider every change as a gift, sometimes wrapped in simple paper, but inside always lies something valuable. Though you might not immediately understand the value of the gift, with gratitude, you will gradually uncover what it has to offer. Living authentically and embracing change are two complementary elements. When you live authentically, you no longer fear judgment or loss. This enables you to face change with confidence. And when you accept change, you discover new facets of yourself, enriching your journey toward living authentically. Life is not a journey to perfection but a journey to finding peace amidst constant change. Remember, only by being true to yourself can you fully experience a meaningful and complete life. Practicing authentic living and embracing change. Listen to your emotions, spend time each day connecting with your true feelings, without hiding or denying them. Embrace differences, learn to love and respect your true self, without comparing yourself to others. See change as an opportunity. When facing challenges, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Learn to let go, don't hold on to things that cause you pain or bind you. Letting go is how you move forward. Living authentically and embracing change is the path to lasting freedom and happiness. Start by looking within, understanding the values that truly matter, and courageously stepping through change with gratitude. Although the path may be bumpy, remember that each authentic step brings you closer to a life full of meaning and fulfillment. For in this journey, not only will you find yourself, but you will also inspire those around you to live authentically, embrace change, and dare to be happy. Life is a journey full of challenges, with smiles, tears, joy, and pain. Yet it is in this complexity that we have the opportunity to discover the true value of life. Through the lessons we have explored, listening, patience, self-reflection, living authentically, and embracing change, we not only learn to face external challenges but also connect more deeply with our own soul. Peace is not the absence of storms, but the ability to maintain inner calm amid the life's tempests. It is freedom from being chained by fear, anxiety, or unrealistic expectations. Peace comes from truly understanding yourself, cherishing every moment, and living authentically. When you find peace within, everything around you becomes lighter. Difficulties no longer feel like burdens, but become precious lessons. Failures don't cause you to falter, but help you grow. And above all, you can experience genuine joy from the simplest things: a smile, a cool breeze, or a quiet moment. Life is not measured by success or material possessions, but by how you love, connect, and leave an imprint on others' hearts. A meaningful life is not one without mistakes, but one where you dare to live fully, love yourself, share with others, and stand firm in your values. Remember, meaning does not lie in distant destinations but in every small step along the way. Every time you listen to someone, patiently overcome an obstacle, reflect on yourself, live authentically, and embrace change, you are building a life full of meaning. You are not only the recipient of lessons but also the one who can spread them. When you live with sincerity and peace, you become a guiding light for those around you. Every small act, every warm word, every moment you share has the power to inspire and bring positive change. Think of a candle. Though its light may seem small, it can light up hundreds of other candles without losing its own glow. Your life is the same. When you live meaningfully and authentically, you not only enrich yourself but also enrich the lives of those around you. The journey to peace and meaning doesn't require grand gestures, but starts with the smallest actions. Listen, take time to listen to a loved one today. Be patient, remind yourself to stay calm in the face of a small challenge. Self-reflect, end your day by asking, what did I learn today? Live authentically and embrace change. Do something today that reflects who you truly are, despite judgment. Embrace a small change with gratitude rather than fear. These simple actions are the building blocks of the life you desire. Remember, you always have the power to choose how you live. Each day is a new opportunity to begin again, to do better, to love more, and to live more meaningfully. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, as they are an essential part of growth. Don't shy away from change, because change is how we move forward. Be courageous as you walk your own path, no matter how different or challenging it may seem. For only when you live true to yourself will you experience complete joy and peace. And only when you dare to change will you unlock the full potential of your life. If you feel encouraged and inspired by these lessons, share them with those around you. Each of us can be a candle, lighting the way for one another and spreading positivity together. Join us by subscribing to our channel, following upcoming content, and helping to build a community where everyone is encouraged to live authentically and meaningfully. Life is short, but every step along this journey has infinite value.